Now, I'm walking to my right. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're walking on over to what I was talking about at the top of our hour. I'm a huge fan of this knife set because how many times do we hide away our knives? Because they're not very pretty, right? You just use them because they're something you need to be able to prep your food, and then you just hide them away when you're done. Not this set. This is the set that's going to be your statement piece. People are going to talk about it. They're going to say, where did you get these gorgeous knives? Because look what they do. Right? And then they come out and they are absolutely gorgeous. This is the Ballerina Knife Set from Lorna Maseko. Can you talk about your dance career?
I was about to say, before we start with knife set, we need the standard ballet move, because it's like, you know, this
Beautiful,
is what she used to do, and this is how it was inspired.
That's how it was inspired.
That's how it was inspired.
And I flared out, of course, the white set. This is the marble set, and this is the black. But look at this. This is the black and rose gold. Tell me they are not the most gorgeous. But of course, they're not just gorgeous, they're utilitarian. They will do the thing you need them to do, which of course is be sharp and cut your food.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
And one of the things that I love doing is actually going into the kitchen and actually using these knives. And I generally have a lot of my chef friends going, are those yours? Where can I get those?
Do they really ask?
Honestly,
I love that.
You know, and so for me, it's not just them being used in the kitchen. I use them in a professional kitchen as well.
Yes.
I mean, it is a bit of a flex, I'll be honest.
Yes, oh, of course, 100%.
But, you know, these are just durable. I feel like they are the Lorna Maseko 2.0. You know, you need these in your kitchen. They are absolutely sharp. I've had people on social media tagging me constantly. I love the knife set. I've got to have the knife set. So I feel like if you don't have these, this is the one thing you definitely need to get in your kitchen.
Yes. And one thing we always talk about, right, when we talk about knives, is that a dull knife is a dangerous knife.
Oh my goodness.
Right? These are sharp, right?
These are sharp. I love the handle. It's got a beautiful grip as well. So, and you know, like the longer you have a knife, it kind of shapes into your hand. I feel like over time, this has done that with my hands as well, right? Because I just use them so much. But they're beautifully balanced. They are beautifully balanced. They are light. Easy to pack away as well. So if you didn't have that much space, you do that. And then it's like the Don Q move, like, I love it. So dramatic, but that, you know, that's what we do. They are gorgeous, and I love the marbling as well, which is a new range or new part of the range that we have. If you're making ceviche, if you're whatever you need to do, it's important to have a good set of knives, you know?
Prep happens with your family now, right?
Exactly.
Prep happens with your guests there. You don't always make your entire dish before everyone gets there. And you want it to be the show, right? Because our kitchens are the central part of our home now. And so if your knife set is looking a little shabby, let's say your knife block has been there way too many years and starting to look dingy, and really it's just kind of an embarrassment in your kitchen, this is the knife set that you're going to want to get, because it's beautiful.
It is.
I mean, the fact that we're offering it to you today for this incredible price, I can't. We're talking about under $30, not just for the holder, this beautiful block, which of course, I can't even call it a block, but that's what we're calling it.
I feel like you should call it something else, but it's so easy to see if you need to clean it as well. So it's not like those wooden ones where you kind of put your knife in and you hope for the best.
You hope for the best.
You know, so this is just really, I mean, just look at how smooth. I'm not even using a lot of pressure, right? I'm just going through that orange segment.
Oh my gosh.
With ease.
And okay, we're talking about these beautiful knives, right? Okay, how beautiful, sharp, and totally useful. They're not just for looking at, right? You're getting all of this, an 8-inch chef's knife, an 8-inch bread knife, the 8-inch slicer knife, you're getting the 5-inch utility knife, as well as a 3.5-inch paring knife, which of course you just saw Lorna using moments ago.
Exactly.
And of course that clear knife block, which allows you to show off these beautiful knives. This is what we're talking about, because it's all about having this beautiful marriage of like jewelry for your counter.
I love it. I love the jewelry for your counter.
Jewelry for your counter,
I really do.
But also being able to show off your knife skills if you don't have those knife skills, right?
Well,
because people will be
staring at them. You
don't
don't even need knife skills with great knives, and these do the job for you, you know, and which is absolutely important. Like you said, sometimes we'll have these blunt knives, which are actually kind of dangerous, to be honest.
Super dangerous.
And so when you've got something like this, you know you're set. I mean, just look at that easeability and just chopping that up.
And that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, and sometimes I think you'd be like, oh, well, I need to chop fast. Let the knife do the speaking.
Let the knife do the talking,
let the knife do the chopping for you, and then you're set.
Or you could just leave the charcuterie board for the last thing, right? Like you're just like, I want to show off my beautiful knives while my guests are here. So let me cut up a few things with this knife, and not that shameful knife that looks a little crazy that you've had for years. Don't hold on to those things anymore. Because again, like we said, a dull knife can be a dangerous one. Yeah. So if you need to upgrade, talk about an upgrade.
This is an upgrade and a fantastic gift. You'd be so surprised, Emily, how many people tell me, I love your knife set. It's one of my best. I'm so glad I got it. It's sharp, it's durable. I'm able to use it. And, you know, that just brings like just such joy to my heart. And it makes me just so happy to hear just customers at HSN kind of hitting me up on social media and telling me how much they appreciate the products. Because they are created for you. At the end of the day, they're meant to make your life a lot easier and your kitchen experience a lot more delightful.
And that's the thing, we already know that people love this. This set is incredible. Yeah. We already know what people are saying because check it out on hsn.com while you're shopping. It's a customer pick. People have left perfect 5-star reviews for this set in terms of just the knives as well as this beautiful display. So if you would like this set for yourself or maybe for mom, for Mother's Day, grab it while you can at the appreciation price, under $30 for 5 knives, the beautiful block as well as the care guide. It comes with you, but really it's simple care.
I know.
Right? These are durable knives.
No, completely. Versatility and just aesthetics and just...
It's all about the aesthetics.
You want to make sure you have these in your kitchen.
Oh, absolutely. I can't believe we've literally blown past everything.
What
this
do
is
you
how much
mean?
fun we're having.
I know, I've even forgotten. I was like...
Can we talk